Hello, everybody. I'm here with the little lady. She is getting so big. Today, I stepped on the scale with her, and she came in at 8.8 pounds. Now, granted, she was wearing a onesie and a diaper, but that's still a lot, like for her. Um, I see if I can get a glimpse of her. Oh, she's sleeping. She is sleeping. Yeah, she's getting big. It's hard, it's kind of funny. Like, she's almost 8 weeks. She'll be 8 weeks this Saturday. And it's just kind of funny to me to think, like, I was telling my partner this, to think that she is currently about the size of many brand new babies. It's plenty of brand new babies fresh out of the womb that come out her size. So, but to us, she's big, because we're so used to her being so teeny tiny. That's actually my mom's nickname for her, Miss Teeny Tiny, Little Miss Teeny Tiny. Anyhow, let's see, what did I want to talk about? Oh, I had something kind of crappy happen to me. Well, I think it's crappy. Um, I don't know how you guys would feel, but my period came back. Backstory, and I can't make this video too long because I don't have a lot of space, unfortunately, even less because I take pictures of her. But what happened is I started bleeding again. Okay, I'm gonna have to tell more details. On the 7th of December, today is the 18th or 19th, I think. Hold on one second. Is it the 18th or 19th? Babe, is it the 18th or 19th? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's the 19th. Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. So anyway, I guess today is December 19th. Usually I do the date, 2018. I usually do the dates before I start the video fully. But yeah, so on the 7th, I had my quote unquote 6 week checkup. And it was before 6 weeks total, but it was my 6 week checkup. And she said everything looked like it was healing okay and all that stuff, whatever, right? We resumed sex. We were not told to resume sex, but we were also told not to, so we did. It's been almost 6 weeks, right? So we got busy. And we had sex a handful of times, and the last time we'd had sex before my period, I like, that's what happened. I started bleeding like right after the sex that day, which was weird. And I thought, okay, what's going on? Did he like loosen up my stitches? What's going on? I didn't know what happened. And so I went to the emergency room, and long story short, they told me that I'd started my period again. And I'm just like, are you freaking serious? Like, I was just past 7 weeks or something. And I've always heard, especially when you're breastfeeding, which I do breastfeed, not exclusively, which I guess may make a difference, but not necessarily. But if you breastfeed, you're less likely to get your period right away. But apparently I got mine, which they also say when you have your period, you're considered to be fertile again. So that's another issue. So I could get pregnant again. Don't worry, I won't, but anytime soon. But yeah, I could get pregnant again. Apparently I'm ovulating as well. So it's just a big old mess. It sucks. But it is what it is, right? Whatever. But I hate to have to deal with that. Like, that was something I got used to, is not having to deal with my period. And then to have to deal with that, it's like, ugh. And to have just come off of having the lochia or lochia. Lochia is what it looks like, but I know it's not pronounced that way. I think it's pronounced lochia. To have just gotten over that and now have my period. Another thing, I have a condition called BV, bacterial vaginosis or something like that. And they prescribed me to take this one antibiotic called Flagyl or something like that. And when I realized that it's not considered outright safe for breastfeeding women to take for the baby, then I have chosen to not take it right now. I mean, I will take it eventually, but I just want to wait until I've, not dependent on breastfeeding her right now. So, and I was told by a doctor that that's okay because it's not like a life-threatening thing. Now, it can lead to pelvic inflammatory disease, which you don't want to have, but, in and of itself is actually extremely common. I think he said something like 1/3 of the female population has it, so I'll live, and they're asymptomatic and all that stuff, whatever. So anyway, I'm also back on my weight loss journey. I'll talk about that in another video. I came in today with clothes on at 279.4. So I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. That's pretty much it, I guess, for right now. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. Take care.